Israel's leaders are threatening to take over Gaza, starting with Hamas's final major holdout, Gaza City, and the plan may tear Israel apart. The families of kidnapped Israelis oppose the plan and are calling for a general strike. Some Israelis are calling for soldiers to refuse orders, but others are saying that occupying Gaza still isn't enough, pushing for a larger scale settlement construction in Gaza. And the international community has completely lost it. Even Israel's allies have threatened to abandon ship. So why, after 2 years of saying that it didn't want to occupy all of Gaza, has the Israeli government changed course? You have to remember that Israel's goals are the return of kidnapped Israelis and the removal of Hamas from power, so Gaza can't be used again as a base for October 7th style attacks on Israel. But with ceasefire talks stalled and Hamas refusing to give up power or the hostages, Israel really only has 3 options. 1. Israel can continue the status quo, hold 75% of Gaza but push no further, hoping that ceasefire talks resume, Hamas suddenly sees the light and decides to give up, return the kidnapped Israelis, disarm, and hand control of Gaza to another Palestinian faction, all of which Hamas has so far refused to do. 2. Israel can begin to slowly take over the last 25% of Gaza, where Hamas's leadership remains along with the kidnapped Israelis. The argument is that increased pressure will force Hamas to give in to Israel's demands or face complete destruction. If Hamas gives in, Israel will call off the advance and end the war. Supporters say that it's the only path to achieve Israel's aims. Detractors say that it's a death sentence for kidnapped Israelis, that it'll trigger an unprecedented humanitarian crisis, and that Hamas will neither give in nor give up, forcing Israel to indefinitely occupy Gaza, sacrificing Israeli soldiers' lives to an endless guerrilla war. Then there's option 3. Israel can give up, end the war, pull out of Gaza, allow Hamas to resume control of Gaza, and hope that Hamas gives back the kidnapped Israelis before they resume their campaign to wipe Israel off the map, triggering yet another war. Now let's be clear, it's not a popular approach among Israelis, but with support for the war waning, a growing number of Israelis support this approach. But it is an approach that Israel's current leadership likely can never get behind. So instead, they've gone with option number 2.